Did you know Frosty the Snowman was a cannibal? Me neither. Microwave Massacre is what its own director would describe as 90 pages of one-liners, and yeah, I'd agree.
Some men, you should know, still find me attractive.
How should I know them? I didn't attend the Braille Institute.
The film follows Jackie Vernon, voice of Frosty the Snowman, in a marriage he's unhappy in. He hates his wife's cooking, he's had enough, eventually snapping, killing and accidentally eating her. He loves the flavor of flesh, apparently, and he shares it with his co-workers, and they all grow for this, taste of flesh. Majority of the film is these sort of random scenes spliced together, like a chick showing up at their work site and flashing dudes through a boob window, or a homeless man using a Spirit Halloween fake hand to scratch his balls. All built around a drunken, cannibalistic Frosty who starts picking up and picking off hookers as if his wife wasn't enough. One of their names is even Triple D. Director Wayne Berwick grew up around his father, who was a Universal director, and if that inspiration wasn't enough, Little Shop of Horrors would spark his interest in filmmaking, so with $70,000 to $80,000, he would craft one of the best, worst films I've ever seen. Wait, it really cost $70,000 to $80,000? As a bad film connoisseur, it's a great ride, and a film I now keep in rotation. The whole movie is linked together with such a low-budget way, and a great underground vibe to strip clubs to, well, dead hookers.
What a nice pussy.
And not to mention, he creeps on his neighbors the whole film, who bang in their window often and I think shoot a porno?
Here to check your juice.
But by the end of the film, he doesn't kill them. Instead, we get a small string of hooker murders before the two buddies find him dead at home. One of the buddies is also played by the director's best friend, and it seems everybody in the film, except for Frosty, are just friends of the crew. Funny enough, Ronnie Dangerfield was actually the one they were aiming for to play the lead role.
I'll tell you, I said surprise me. He showed me a naked picture of my wife. Oh, this is the worst looking hat I ever saw. Well, you buy a hat like this, I'll bet you get a free bowl of soup, huh? Oh, it looks good on you, though. Hey, you scratched my ankle!
But instead, the rest of the crew push for Vernon, and to be honest, I'm not really sure which one I'd rather have. Back to the fallen Frosty, the microwave he's been cooking the meat in, which is more of a toaster oven, apparently had faulty wiring and somehow set off his peacemaker. It's a random ending, but I assume they just ran out of money, or pages of the script, or both. And the film was definitely made in just one take. Never in any of these scenes they think, yeah, let's run that one back. No, literally, they even admit it.
Oh, wow, this is getting weird.
And a whole lot of pointless scenes in the movie that's already super short. Plus, we keep getting shots of his stupid stained couch. He also picks up a Big Bird hooker and motorboats her before getting to chopping, so yeah, Frosty and Big Bird got it going on. Weirdly enough, the film sort of serves as an allegory for machine overtaking man. In the mini-documentary, they get into this briefly, but I kind of see it as a parallel to 60s sci-fi, where his tech gets bigger and better for the average Joe. He gets left behind, and people's fear of becoming obsolete and tech growing too fast for the man is an ideology that's still kind of relevant today. But what am I even talking about? This is a movie where a cannibalistic Frosty is done in by his own microwave. Something else that blows my mind, to get the film, they had to add more TNA and blood, which means the limited amount of both, there was even less beforehand. And the crew even talked about a sequel, which, sure, I'm in. Plenty of 70s Bond music, poor special effects, hilariously bad one-liners, great value village people, and people who just can't act to go around. And oh yeah, if you ever wanted to hear Frosty hit his, peak, well, here it is. Overall, it's a great watch, especially with a couple buddies. It's like a car accident. No matter how bad it gets, you just can't really look away, and it's just stacked full of quotables.
By the great Gatsby, go down on her! Oh, that was close. What a heads-up play. I'm so hungry. I could eat a whore.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you're not already, drop a little subscription down below. Make sure you stay tuned, because every day in the month of October, I'm dropping a different horror movie review. I believe they come at 7 a.m. Eastern time. And so keep an eye out for that. And then every week, every other week, throughout October, there's a bonus comic video still coming up. I still want to make sure there's still some combo content on the channel. And then throughout the rest of the year, there's combo content every single week, 1 to 2 times a week. Plus, I do the YouTube Shorts where I post stuff on there every day. I got the Instagram, I got the Facebook, I got the Facebook group Fandoms Unleashed, where you get a behind the scenes look at the whole channel, everything, Connor's Comics, the whole company, all that kind of stuff. So all that is linked down in the description below. And again, make sure you subscribe. Keep an eye out for updating daily videos. And until next time, peace.